Hello, beautiful souls, beautiful people. Oh, I just saw the number 3. So I've been seeing lots of 3s. Maybe you've been seeing lots of 3s. I love how the Palo Santo makes a little, it's doing a little witch hat. I get it at the right angle. I don't know if I can. I don't know if anyone else has ever noticed that, but even the blue comes out to like the sides and looks like that. Anyway, that could be significant for someone. I thought I was out of Palo Santo, and I just found this big fatty in my room. Yay! Oh, I missed coming on here, and I know I only have 12 subscribers, but it's like I missed you guys, but I know my messages are going to get carried out further than what they have been so far. I haven't been on in like a week and a half. The eclipse? Are you kidding me right meow? Are you kidding me right meow? Okay. Cats could be significant. I know. Oh, I just realized I had a dream that I thought I didn't remember. I had like another cat following me around. I have my cat. She was a stray cat. She came up just a couple months after my son was born. I got my teeth fixed. Look. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I don't know if y'all knew that, but my teeth were really broken in the front, and I had to walk around like that for a long time, right? And it wasn't easy. It really wasn't. So, you know, I'm about to cry right now just because it's like, I can't believe it. And she did such a good job. My teeth have been broken since I was about 7 years old. I had a bicycle wreck, and I've had them repaired many, many times, and this doctor just did great. See? Yay! And I got some new lip gloss, so I'm super excited. I found a $25 Ulta gift card in my purse, and I was like, oh, yay! So it's like I've only come on and done like so many videos. 224 could be significant. Oh, 10 o'clock on the dot over here. It's actually 11 a.m. right now. I forgot what I was saying, but I'm just so grateful. Oh, I was saying, you know, I was not going to start this channel until I got my teeth fixed. And 241 and 244. I've been seeing 41 a lot. But I'll get into the numbers in a minute. By the way, I'm Kimmy. This is More Than a Magical Mindset. I am just here to help you on your soul's journey, to help you through any kind of bump that I struggled over like it was a mountain, and hopefully make you go over it like a speed bump or something. That's kind of always how I pictured it in my mind, like how I want to help. But when I finally got on here, even with my teeth broken, you know what? It was only within 3 months, and I went around for almost 2 or 3 years with my teeth messed up like that. 33. I struggled getting that out, didn't I? Yeah. So if you're struggling with some kind of imperfection with your teeth, with your body, just trust and believe. And, you know, I was a gymnast for years and years and years, and like competitive gymnast, you know, a lot of work, and played a lot of sports, and then I just got like super lazy with it. Like I've always done like a little bit of exercise, but mostly I've been like I go do yard work or do this or do that, you know, always playing with the kiddos, you know, staying like active. But I've really been, I walk every day with my dog, and I jog sometimes, and you know, when I really started to take care of myself and then just follow what God wanted me to do and get on here with my teeth messed up and everything, like I've just been seeing like blessing after blessing. The eclipse was holy mackerel, right? But also, we had a big storm like after the eclipse, and then after that big storm, like it was a big windstorm, tornado warnings, and I don't think any touched down, but I'm not sure. I don't watch the news. I just have an alert on my phone, 505, as I said that. Um, yeah, and I had to go on a little social media detox. So I've really been sitting with myself, and since the weather here, where I live, it's getting warmer, and I don't know, I've been going outside. You know, I meditate, but I've been meditating more. I've just been sitting in nature, like without my phone. And you know, because we want to hear guidance. We want to hear guidance like, am I on the right path? Da 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 da. And that leads to one thing I was going to talk about. I don't have my notes over. I have a few notes for this, but sometimes when we see like the signs, we don't always have to go chasing those signs, like, or be like, what does that mean? What does it mean? Yes, look them up. Like when you see something, or if it's a number you keep seeing, yes, definitely look it up. But it's just confirming. It's confirming you're on the right track. And sometimes it can also be a warning, of course. But you're gonna know that in your soul. You're gonna intuitively feel that. This fish is over here kicking up all kinds of, there's a fish tank like right behind these flowers over here. And my son wanted a goldfish, and it's a tropical tank, and it's only a 5-gallon tank. And the guy is like this big now. He's taking over the tanks. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I think I'm going to go get a big fish bowl. They had one at the store, but it wasn't big enough for him, I don't think. So anyway, fish could be significant. Also, after that storm, you know, it's like God washed everything away, and everything has just felt a lot more calm. So, I mean, that's also something I was going to touch on, the difference between depression and either spiritual awakening or ascension. It can sometimes feel like you're really depressed, and I've dealt with a lot of depression in my life. So take that time to rest. Also, my whole body. Here I come, my dog. Brewski, you always have to go out when I'm doing a video. Okay, so my whole body was like sore, and I hadn't even gone to the park like as often because of the weather here. So you could be feeling like sore all over your body. That's spiritual ascension symptoms. Runny noses. There's so many. Like, if you feel something's going on with your body and you don't know what it is, or you feel like you got a little cold, but it's not, you don't feel sick. Like, I mean, you may feel a little fatigued or something, but that's another thing. I think there's a lot of that going on right now. 818. That's one of the numbers I have written down right here. Look. 818 and 717. Want to see my messy notes? I don't care if you look. It's everything I'm going to tell you. Okay, so the eclipse could have felt very, very turbulent. Okay. And then the quiet, I got the quiet before the storm and the quiet after the storm, the calm after the storm. I could still see in like the sun, 848, I could still see in the sun, like when the sun would rise and set in the mornings, like the orange hues to the sky, orange and pinks. There was cotton candy skies last night, blue and pink, and then this morning on the way to school, when I was taking my son to school, it was blue and pink and orange. It was just really pretty. Let me tell you, let me go ahead and read this, and then any of these things could either just signify that this message is for you, or it doesn't have to. You don't, the message can still be for you if you're not seeing these things or anything like that. Okay, so 1010, or just the number 10, the number 11, 111, anything like 311, 211, 711, 911, 411. I've been seeing 911 a lot, and also like 711 and like I said, 2:11. Every time I look at the clock, it's like 11 minutes after whatever hour it is. So I've been seeing that a whole lot. And then 717-818-233-2, or I'm sorry, 333-222. And I've also been seeing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, the number 66, 56, and 34. You could be one of those ages. And I also got 2, 3, 4, 5. So things are in alignment. I was feeling stuck, but I knew I wasn't. It was just me having the eclipse moving all this energy through us. So get up, get out, move around. Like I accidentally left with my flip-flops on instead of my walking shoes this morning. And so I was like, okay, I'm still sore, like my whole body, and I haven't done anything. Like I raked some leaves the other day, but that wasn't like, not to make it would have made my body was sore before I did that. So I feel like it's starting to loosen up. So maybe things, if they've been feeling tight, you know, physically or metaphorically, things are going to start loosening up. Okay. If you're getting this message, it is for you, and it is going to start to, things are going to loosen up. Okay. Things are going to calm down. You're going to start feeling better. I'm feeling a very calm energy, and I know that's going collectively too. So if you're not feeling it yet, you should soon. And just meditate, sit. And you don't have to be like, to go sit and meditate. You can just go outside in nature and just hear the nature. Sit out there long enough. Watch the trees, the sun, the moon, everything. All right, so those are the numbers. Also, you could be seeing school buses. Also, I've been hearing so many sirens, lots of sirens, fire trucks. And then these animals could be significant. Deer, woodpeckers, redbirds, bluebirds. Also, lots of brown birds. Lots of crows have been around me. Lots of vultures. Owls. I've been hearing owls hoot during the daytime, so that's supposed to be a really good 1217. That can be a really good sign. That's a sign for good luck. Also hawks. A hawk flew, and that makes me. My son drew this. Zion. I don't know if I think he made him up, but I love him. He's gonna go in a frame, and when I have an office one day, he's definitely going in there. But I mean, where'd he come from? Where did he really come from? I love it. Oh yes, and let your inner child sing and play. Just do it. 10-10. Okay, just do it. Okay, so you're nearing the end of a cycle, and that's what these cards are showing too. I actually pulled these the other day, and then I was coming on to do a message, and then everything got interrupted, and I'm like, okay, I'm just not ready yet. And I wasn't feeling this super calm. I was getting there, but now I'm there. I'm so happy, like, and I was not, like 2 weeks ago, I was struggling. I was on the sofa like, ugh. Why do I feel like this? Don't do that to yourself. And just trust and believe and know. And I am being guided to ring the cowbell, so watch it is. Hang on. 10-11 as I was doing that with 33 seconds. Hey, all the numbers I'm saying. Okay, so also these songs I've channeled this morning, or I've actually been channeling them lately. I did this one on another video. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I'm gonna let it show. That's an older song, but I know that Pink redid that song too. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. That's Biggie, I believe. And then I can feel it coming in the early night. Hold on. So see, maybe like, I mean, that's how I feel, honestly. I can feel it coming in the early night. Just hold on, because it's gonna work out. 14:45. Okay, also, Yeah, I said the animals. Okay, ants. I had ants in my bathroom. So here's a good sign of a spiritual message from like critters. Like they why were they in the kitchen for the sugar or something? You know what I mean? I mean, I don't have any sugar out, but my mom's like, let's get some ant killer. Let's get some ant killer and put it in here. She's like, I bought you that ant stuff because I did have them in my kitchen at one point, like a while back, but I really don't like to kill creatures. I don't like to poison them. And I was like, no, the ants are here for a reason because I've been being stagnant. So I was like, let me get up and do some stuff. I got up. I was like, watch, Mom, watch. They're going to go away. I watch this. And she was kind of like, what the heck? Okay, so they were like, first there's like one ant. My son's like, oh, look at this little ant, Mommy. And then there was like a whole bunch of them in there, okay, because I had been being stagnant. When I got up and started cleaning up things around my house, I just started doing better self-care. I think I actually got on here and made some messages because this was like a couple weeks ago. And as soon as I started doing that, the next day, literally it went back down to like one ant. And then the next day they were gone. And I'm like, see, my mom couldn't believe it. But yeah, also I let my son climb up on the roof. My grandma lives next door. Her house is like really high, but she has like this carport. And there's like, you know, those like poles with the S's in them. We climb up that. It's like a trellis. I don't know what you call it. There's a certain name for it. I know what it is. I just can't think of it. But anyway, we climbed up that and climb onto that little carport where she parks her car. And then we climbed up onto the roof. And I was very careful. Don't worry. You don't have to call CPS on me, people, because some people will. But we climbed up to the top and the sun was like just about to set. And it was so beautiful. And he was just like, wow. Mommy, we're staying up here until it gets dark. We're not going down. I was like, no, baby, we gotta go down. But it was like, he said, this is the best day of my life, you know, like, he just absolutely loved it. So, you know, just getting out and doing things like that. And of course I loved it too. I haven't been up there in ages. Not to actually stand around and look around. I've been up there to help her clean some of the stuff off of it, but yeah. So rooftops could be significant, or maybe you need to get up high somewhere and look down. Also, a year ago from today, I was hungry. I didn't have any food. I didn't have any money. I just got out of a bad relationship. You know, it was rough. I've come so far. and I am so grateful. And, you know, people want to look at tarot like it's this and that, but it's just showing you a cycle of life and like where you may be stuck and how to get through it. And honestly, it saved my life. And I didn't go looking for tarot. I didn't even know there were tarot readers on YouTube 3 or 4 years ago, about 18, about 4 years ago. And it has literally, it was 10:15 over here. I know this clock is off, but when I was saying that, so that's like that, it shows you how to close a cycle, how to start a new one in a better way. You know, it has literally saved my life. I've struggled with depression, anxiety, you name it, I've struggled with it. Drug abuse, food addictions, for my whole adult life. And I have never felt healthier. I've never felt happier. I've never been more grateful. And so I know God has put me here to say all these things, okay? And on this channel, yes, we will see the enemy pop around, but we don't focus on them too long. We give them no power. We give them no name, okay? So let's get into the cards, shall we? 19 minutes in, but that's okay. All right, we got to talk about this kind of shit, okay? Oh, also a download that I got that I've been needing to say is I had, right when I woke up, that's when I really like to like just sit there and lay there and just ask Spirit to come in, ask God to come in, your angels, whoever you jive with, bring them in, call them in, all originating in your soul's highest truth, okay? and see if you hear anything. And you may not, all the time, as you're awakening into your gifts and stuff. But I heard your gifts got gifts. You got gifts on gifts on gifts. So like your gifts are gonna give gifts to other people. And by you sharing your gift, like by me sharing my gift, hopefully it can help you tap into yours more. And like every time that you realize you got that gift and you hone in it, what I got from it is like that gift is gonna have another gift in it. So like, spiritual gifts, when you lean into it, are like the gifts that keep on giving. 1018, I'm telling you. So that's a 10 and a 9 with 22 seconds. Y'all got it going on. Oh, they don't want me to shuffle these cards. They want me to, because this is where I started to do this message the other day. Okay, so we got the Chariot. Okay. I've never got this combination, and this is how it came out, and then the High Priestess was on top. So it came out the Chariot, the Hermit, and then the Fool. 2111, as I said that. Okay. Puppy. Oh, my body's so sore. Ow. Come on, Bruno. Hey, baby. What were you doing out there? Want to come say hi to the people? Come here. Come say hi to the people. This is what makes all that noise on the door. He's my best friend. Him and my son. Look, say hello. Choo. He's gonna bite me. Yeah. It sounded like a fart, didn't it? What are you doing? You want to read the cards with mommy? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you want to get all the way up there? Don't be tearing stuff up now. Also, I've been seeing the number 19 a lot. I'm just seeing that now. Okay, so we got the Chariot, the Hermit, and then the Fool. Did I show you that? The Fool. Okay. So there's a few different messages here. They're wanting you to come out, or you're going to be like, when you come out of hermit mode, you're going to be like, with this new beginning. Yeah, I've just never gotten this combo. Wait, are you going that way? He's such a good boy. I just saw 41 again. Oh, I cannot do my knees like that. I'm too... I'm so sore, and I exercise and I stretch like a lot. Oh, they want me to mention moldavite. It's kind of expensive, but you can get like small pieces of it. But get some. It's not from this world. Okay, look it up. Okay. Just let me ground a little bit. Wait, what are you eating under there? Hang on a second. Sorry, guys. No, you cannot eat the bubble wrap. Use the bubble wrap. Can't eat plastic. He wants me to play with him. Look how red my face got from going under there. Oh my god. No bubble wrap. Where's the puppy? No, but come get your treat. Here, get your big bone. You can't lay under there and eat stuff up. I just took him to the park for an hour. Like, dude. Needy. I'm gonna ring a bell. Where is my tiny bell? You guys, I forgot about my tiny bell, and I've got some crystals in there too. Whew, I need some more Florida water too. I'm out of supplies. Not quite, but almost. Okay. So, yes. And when you're coming out of hermit mode, like, just, you're gonna know, and just go with the flow, and just baby steps, you know? Yeah, just, there's so many ups and downs in spiritual awakenings, and in healing, you know? So give your body the grace, let yourself be at peace, detox here and there from social media, you know. I don't watch any TV or news. I don't really watch like Netflix and stuff like that, because it's just, You know, it's like, I don't know. Like, I used to love watching, like, murder, anything about murder. Like, I used to watch a bunch of that, not 48 hours. Well, yeah, I did watch sometimes 48 hours, but the first 48 and, like, things like that. But I think it's more like, I'm a psychic investigator. Like, I like to investigate everything, you know? So that's just kind of one of my things. You might resonate with that as well. But yeah, I feel like you're just flying out of hermit mode, like the Fool. Just do it carefree. Don't put pressure on yourself, okay? That's the main thing. Don't put pressure on yourself, because you're going to know. Because the High Priestess came out next. Okay? I can't make this message too long or it won't upload. Okay. Then, straight off the deck from there, we had the Five of Pentacles. So, you're moving out of that lack mindset, because you are worthy, you are deserving, okay? You are healthy, you are wealth. Say it, I'm a money magnet. Money is an energy. Treat it as a relationship, okay? Tell it you're sorry for not treating it right and that you love it, and can we please start again, okay? And that it comes to you so easily, and you love money, and you love to give money to others, and da-da-da-da-da, you know, because I know if you're watching me, then you're one of those types of people, right? Okay. Four of Cups. So if you're feeling discontent, just hold on. You might not be depressed. You might just be in a shift, okay? Because you got the Ten of Pentacles coming. And you're closing out a cycle so that all this can come in. Okay, and you probably went through a lot of freaking heartbreak, okay, and you healed a lot in your heart, and that's the truth. I haven't even looked at all of these. I only saw to the Three of Swords, so wow. Oh, then either you're coming in harmony with yourself, your masculine and feminine side, or you could be getting a new relationship, a new offer, a new partnership. It can be platonic, romantic, whatever. Yeah, you probably had to cut some people out, but you're highly intelligent. You know, you got discernment. You know what to do. And your spirit team is with you. Like, you about to boss up in so many ways, okay? In so many ways. Man. I'm seeing 56, which is 11. Yeah, everything's had 11s after it. All right, let's give it a shuffle and see what else. Or let's go with some Moonology. Wow. I know if you're watching me, you've been through a lot in your life. And you may heal one aspect of yourself, but we're always healing because we're always experiencing trauma, okay? And that's okay. That's what we came here for, to learn, to grow, to expand, and to help others do the same. It's like I kept getting this scenario of from victim to survivor to warrior to frontline battler. That's what a light warrior is to me. Someone who has seen the dark, been through the dark, dealt with the dark, you know, had to learn to thrive in the dark, had to and people would tell you, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. If you've ever had intuitive things and tried to help other people, you don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. Or just get angry with you, you know. But sometimes we need to believe that we're a victim in order to move up to survivor. And then from survivor to move up to warrior, leader, teacher, help others through it. You know what I mean? Like, what better teacher is one that first of all knows they're always a student, and second of all is willing to show others in a healthy way, truly from heart. That's why I call it more than a magical mindset, because if you don't got the heart, the mind doesn't matter, right? A lot say that love is the highest frequency. Actually, there was a test done that authenticity is, but you can't be truly authentic if you don't have heart and you're not doing it from your heart, right? So that's what that made me feel like. Alright, let's get it. What do they need to know? La Luna from the moon. Beautiful moon. Ooh. Face your fears. All right, that's with the Chariot and the Hermit. Face your fears. It's okay. You got that lantern full of light. Meant to be. And that's coming under Hermit and Fool. Let me show you all these. These cards are so pretty. Okay. I faced my fears and got on here with my teeth all jacked up, and guess what? It's paying off. And I had ups and downs with it, but I also was strong with it. And then there you are too. Wow. Yep. Oh, I was gonna say, I think I already did. I always say star bathe and moon bathe, but yeah, that's the sun coming out on that one. Wow, the way these came out. Yin moon, accept help. Okay. This can be physical. This can be spiritual. Okay, I'm feeling both on that card. Because your spiritual team is celebrating you right now. Okay? And if you don't feel it, trust and know that when you stay on this track, you're going to. They want me to see what's next under there. Take a break. Rest. Don't feel guilty about resting, okay? Support. They're there. They're there. I can feel them. They're all around me right now. It's about to make me cry. Moon mastery. You've mastered more than you realize. 31, 33. Dark side of the moon. Mystery. Gifts on gifts on gifts. Your gifts are mysterious and they're coming. Oh, talk to them. Communicate. They want you to communicate and release. This is a great time to release, to reflect, look back. I mean, I was so skinny. I looked horrible a year ago. I was just, I was rock bottom. I was rock bottom. Less than a year ago from right now. Yes. Continue to seek healing. Slow it down. I kept rushing myself to get on here. I had to slow it down. And it worked. And you're highly protected. And you got abundance coming. They want me to look at one more. Process your feelings. Yep, the past. Take a risk. Change your tune. And sometimes just do nothing and embrace uncertainty. Okay. Where do y'all want me to go? We got time. Let's do a spirit animal. Let me do a spirit animal. These are actually called beast soul. So yeah, a true light warrior to me is someone who has gone through all that and they didn't let it harden their heart. Disguised chameleon, versatility, camouflage, agility, careful creature cloaked in colors, give me heart with peace. He just wanted slat out there, so we look 33 on the dot. 33. And I just saw 44. Oh, okay. I was about to say any more. On the bottom, sensitive deer. I mentioned deer. It could be seen deer. Clarity, adaptability, divination. Pay attention and use your keen sight. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what else we got here. Mysterious crow. See? Mystery, intelligence, cycle of life. I told you you're closing a cycle. Yeah. So go flow into that next one. Doesn't matter how you feel, you got this. Observer of birth, life, and death. Teach me creative and destructive magic. Okay. Busy hummingbird, swiftness, excitement, cheerfulness. Take a break. Discover and enjoy the sweetness of life. Get out there. Oh yeah, elephants have been very prominent too. Gentleness, temperance, goodwill. Pillar of patience and kindness. Bless my heart with your gentle nature. They want me to split the deck. I think the complex octopus. Complexity, multitasking, creativity. Discover a different version of yourself and discover the power of transformation. Yes, y'all are definitely transforming right now. I know it can feel bumpy and rocky, but you can email me if you have any questions. I am more than happy to. Oh, don't fall. It fell. It's okay. 34, 38. I'm more than happy to help you with anything that I can. I hope that this message helped you in some kind of way. I truly do. And I hope you have a great day. I love you. Bye.